Welcome back to Multiversal Studios and the captivating world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Today we're delving into anime's fascinating economic landscape. So basically, how do duelists make their money? This video will be looking at the reality of Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime economics, where dueling isn't just a game, it's a pathway to wealth.
Ooh, Kaiba boy.
Let's talk money. When the duelists step into the arena, it's not just about pride, it's about the treasure trove waiting for them at the finish line.
Why do I duel? For all the comforts that I crave. Designer clothes, travel, perks, anything to avoid real work.
Tournaments in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are battlegrounds for more than just duels. They can also be a source of income for someone to earn a living. Characters similar to Joey Wheeler, who strive to be a professional duelist, will probably most likely be entering tournaments on a regular basis, as most will offer cash prizes for the winner, or items of monetary value. The Duelist Kingdom tournament payout was roughly around 3 million yen, which in dollars is roughly around $20,000. Now this is definitely at the high end of the spectrum, as it was hosted by a billionaire. Now, being victorious isn't just about cash prizes at the end of the day, it's also a ticket to a bundle of rare cards and exclusive items. The more tournaments you win, the more prestigious your collection becomes. At the core of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Economic system lies the concept of card rarity. Cards are not merely tools for dueling, they are a form of currency. Rarity determines a card's value, creating a hierarchy in which rare and powerful cards become desired treasures. This is parallel to real-world economics, where the scarcity of a certain item increases the market value. For example, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Maybe for us in the real world, it's a card that's easy to attain. However, in the anime world, there are only 4 copies created in the entire world. As well as the card being one of the strongest cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can only imagine how much a collector or a competitive duelist would pay for something like that. Now for the third and potentially the most important factor, winning tournaments skyrocket your duelist credibility. Suddenly you're not just anyone, you're the duelist who conquered the arena. This immediately gets you invited to higher end tournaments which have greater cash prizes. Similar to how when Weevil won the Regional Duel Monsters Championship and was immediately invited to the Duelist Kingdom tournament. Some tournaments like the Battle City tournament even have a filter system which filters out the weak duelists with the lower rarity cards with the stronger duelists. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime world is run by big gaming companies like Industrial Illusions and Kaiba Corp, which host a multitude of games, one of the most popular being Duel Monsters, where people are able to make a career of being a good duelist, as we discussed earlier. However, we need to address the games which are associated with Duel Monsters but never became as popular. These spin-off games still made the creators millions of dollars. Both the games Capsule Monsters and Dungeon Dice Monsters incorporate the same monsters we see in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, the card game. However, the playstyle and the rules offer a refreshing new take on the game. Duke Devlin being the prime example, who was successfully able to pitch his Dungeon Dice Monsters game to Pegasus, which allowed Duke to align himself and his game with Industrial Illusions. We see many bright new creative individuals who were able to think of new innovative methods to bring the card game Duel Monsters to the future. Kaiba was actually one of those people who pitched his hard light hologram technology to Pegasus, which made him millions. We also see a future image of Yugi as a game creator in a joint venture with Kaiba Corp. We see the two battling in space, testing a new game featuring Blue Eyes White Dragon and the Dark Magician. Due to advancements like this, companies offer sponsorships and jobs which are created for that very purpose. A good example of this is when Kaiba was producing his virtual reality technology and he hired Mai as an experienced duelist. He did this so he can test the game for him and locate any bugs within it.
Yugi Mokuba, I'm testing this game for some suits at Kaiba Corp.
Being a reputable duelist is the path to many doors in this world and a lot of financial gain. However, not all opportunities are morally good, however financially very beneficial. Many experienced duelists find a way to look for quick money, which can lead to titles such as Bounty Hunter, who are paid to crush other duelists for a fee. In the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Pegasus hired professional bounty hunters in order to thin the crowd, even to the point where one of the bounty hunters, who calls himself Panic, received an extra fee for targeting specific duelists. If you guys are thinking about becoming a professional duelist and you don't think you have what it takes, I heard that Kaiba has opened up a school for people just like you. Guys, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time.